here. All right, we rocking the Barbados Ninja Throwdown shirt today. It's a nice shirt, honestly. I distinctly remember saying when we were trying to figure out what color the Barbados shirts were going to be, I very much remember telling them, I hope it's not green, because I don't see with such a green logo how you can make green look good. And I think these look good. I think they did a good job with the green. So, you know, Kane's wrong about fashion. What else is new? I'm always wrong about fashion. That's why I have people design shirts. Sasha designed my A&W shirt. Sasha designed my Kane Nakasugi shirt. My parents designed the OG Hurricane cross country shirts. I don't know. It's just a thing we do, I guess. What's up, Ninja Gamer? Oh, cracked like 4 vertebrae right there. I will take that. Today is push day, so we're going to bench. This is the last upper body intensive day. And then I'm resting on Thursday. I'm resting on Friday. And on Saturday, I'm going to a ninja gym, have an hour of open gym, possibly live streaming. If not, we will get a video out of it. It's just going to depend on, what's going on specifically with the inside of the gym itself. Because if there's like little kids and stuff like that, I don't want to put little kids on stream. And yeah, simple as that. I don't want to put little kids on stream. I'm pretty sure you're also just not allowed to via YouTube guidelines, which I think is the right call. So yeah, really does just depend on that. Hopefully I get to live stream it. I'll probably know. Oh, I gotta roll out my ankle. I can feel my ankle getting stiff. All my joints tight because I do substitute teaching now, so I just sit in a chair all day. Every part of my body is tight and needs to loosen up. Gotta get the hips going too. Today is push day, so it's bench press, incline press, push-ups, weighted push-ups, French press, skull crushers, close grip push-up, still failure. Yeah. Anyways, how are you guys doing today, chat? Always good to be live and talking to you guys. We are 7 subscribers away from 1,000. I really appreciate you guys watching and joining in. For those who just scrolled up to see my face, stick around. We're going to get into some fun little workouts here. Got to stretch out the triceps because this is going to be a very tricep heavy day. My triceps are always pumped after these days. Always sore to some extent. Ooh. Tiring workout yourself? Let's go, dude. For those who don't know, Evan's been doing workouts to try and lose weight and get stronger in Ninja. He's lost, I believe, 25 pounds since the season started, so in about 4 months. And yeah, he's making some real good progress. I'm on an opposite journey. I'm trying to gain weight. In 2 weeks, I've gained 5 pounds. This weekend, I'm also going to weigh myself, so hopefully I can put that update out on Sunday, and people can follow the journey. Do I have a fly machine? No, I wish. That would be very handy. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get more dynamic with it. I feel like I'm so rigid in my movements because it's just lift, back, lift, back, lift, back. And I know those singular movements help isolate the muscle groups and everything, but it does feel weird to not be incorporating every part of my body the way you do in Ninja Warrior. I'm gonna grab the barbell. We are starting with bench press. I was going to ask where my brother is because my brother's home, but chances are he's playing Fortnite. My brother does play quite a bit of Fortnite in his spare time. Well, not entirely. He just had an internship, and because of that, he's been away from home, and he has not gotten to play Fortnite in a while. So he's very excited to play Fortnite again. Fortnite in the Big 25. White dad, Asian mom. No, Mexican dad, Asian mom. It's a welcome to the chat, by the way, Aaron. It's a matter of I have not gotten the tan back yet. I'm getting it slowly, but I also don't have a lot of time to go outside besides when I do this, and I'm in an enclosed garage. There's only an open wall out there. So it's not like I'm able to get tan a lot. And honestly, it's a rainy day today. I really wish I could get more tan. The only times I can work out are when the sun is away. Wazikin. I say Mexipino because the Asian is Filipino, so I'm a Mexipino. I'm dead, Ninja Gamer. Yeah, honestly, I think Fortnite is doing some cool stuff when it comes to like crossovers and bringing in pop culture and stuff like that. Like I see like John Wick and then Spider-Man and then, lightsabers are in the game and stuff. And I'm like, that's actually really cool to see like a mix of all those things together. But there's not as many players. There's a lot of lobbies with bots. So that part kind of is whatever. On the other hand, as someone who doesn't play Fortnite, except for the like 2 times a year, I decide to humor my brother and try a game or two. All the bots in the lobby allow me to actually like practice. So there is that. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we got Mexipino. I think it's a good term. Man, I have never tanned faster than when I was in Barbados. I almost got like I never really started. Well, no, you guys saw. You guys, if you've been around for a while, you've seen me actually tan. I got pretty tan. No, even then, because I came back from California where I couldn't really tan. I can only really tan on islands. Shocker, as is the same with most people. But like, I got pretty tan here. I got very tan here in Hawaii. I got like a bronze caramel type. And then every time I go to the mainland for college or to move or whatever, I would lose it. North Carolina, so much worse. I came back like a piece of paper. Like I was so pale. So the fact that I got some color back is great. I prefer to be darker as well. I prefer to have brown skin instead of white skin. But no, I went to Barbados for 2 weeks. The first week I was helping build their course. So I would walk around in an open field with my shirt off and I would put sunscreen on twice a day just so I didn't burn. I didn't burn the whole time. For a week straight, I was just doing that. And I got almost as dark as I did in high school. And then I went back to North Carolina for like a month and a half to like move. And in that month and a half, I lost a bit, but I still kind of retained. And now I'm slowly getting darker here, but it's still not by much, little by little. But I'm going back to Barbados in January for 6 months. So you guys are going to see the tan really change. With that said, gosh, we got a 70-pound barbell, 4 sets. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, wow, that was scary. I literally just sat on the angled part of the bench. I sat on this angled part of the bench So I slid back and almost died with the bar right here. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. I tan if I'm in 90-degree sunny weather like easily. Yeah, I don't. I don't tan in 102-degree California sun. So I guess my body only responds to tropical sun. Let me center you. I literally almost died, bro. That was so terrifying. I thought I was about to drop a bar on my neck. Now I'm just supposed to lift like normal, as if nothing happened. 4 sets of 10. We start up and go. Yes. Okay. That's one. Okay. Now we're moving. Now we're in business. That was terrifying. Don't want to take too long resting, but also want to make sure that we're recovering accordingly. I was just more startled than anything else, but conditioning wise, strength wise, I feel ready for the next set. So that's exactly what we are going to do. We start up. Oh gosh. That wasn't a bad set, but I overestimated how prepared I was for today, apparently. Because those last few reps were a struggle. This is going to be a tough day today. And we're just starting. We got 6 workouts to do. I'm halfway through the first one. Yeesh. Jeez. Guys, I'm in my streamer era. I'm a streamer. It's hard to make conversation when you're in the middle of a workout and your mind's not on like the stream necessarily. But I enjoy streaming and I enjoy working out. So like we're gonna keep doing both, you know what I mean? But it is hard to focus and try and like keep it real with you guys when I'm like, well, guys, hi. I'm not nervous about this third set, but I am cautious. Just a tad. Just a tad. Shake it out. Shake it out. I really wish we had a rack here so I could just place it on instead of almost die sitting on a bench. Okay. Set 3. All right. Gosh, dang it. That was a tough one. But we stayed mentally tough and consistent. So that's what we do. You know what I got to figure out? I got to figure out what times I'm going to stream my workouts when I'm in Barbados. I'm 5 hours behind the East Coast right now. I'm going to be 1 hour ahead of the East Coast, and then at the same time as the East Coast when daylight savings hits. So I got to figure out what time I'm going to do that at. Where are you guys at? It jabbed here, and I'm not sore from it, but I feel it. Checking on the shoulder. Shoulder seems fine. Chet, where are you at? We got one more set of benches, and we're on to the next thing. Get a little groove going. Oh, I hope I can watch a movie when I'm in Arizona, because the movie theater here only has one actual auditorium, so they can only show one movie at a time. So it was Wicked for good, the second one. We watched it. It's still Wicked for the next 2 weeks. So like, I'm not gonna go again to watch it. I would have, if it was the first one, I would watch it multiple times. I think the first one's better than the second one, but not this one. I'm not gonna watch that a second time in theaters. I'll wait till it hits streaming or something. And then, yeah, I mean, like, there's some good movies coming out or already out. I do want to watch the new Now You See Me. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 comes out this weekend. Like, I'd be down to watch FNAF. Some FNAF could be fun. One movie at a time sucks, bro. It really does. It's my least favorite thing about the island because I'm such a movie guy. Only getting to watch one movie at a time is tough. The other tough thing about it is because they can only do one movie at a time, if they don't think the movie's like a crazy big hit, they're only going to put it in theaters for like 1 week. So you literally have 1 week to watch a movie if you really want to watch it. I'm a guy that likes movies, period, not just the popular Marvel movie or the popular action movie with this famous actor or whatever else. I'll watch whatever if it intrigues me, if the trailer looks good. And those types of movies, they only get 1 week in that theater. And if I'm busy that week, I can't watch it, and then I'm gone. And I got to wait like months to see it again. It is by far the biggest loss that I've received moving back to Hawaii. The rest of the whole island thing, yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm content, you know. Last set. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, put this one down. I don't think I need them for anything else, but put it down anyways. The next thing is incline shoulder press. So let's get at a good incline here. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna grab some dumbbells. I'm supposed to do even the bench with dumbbells, but because it's a bench and it's an easier type of press, I'm not going to use these 20-pound dumbbells because that's really light. I'd rather just use the bar. But I got these 20s for inclines because inclines are tough. But yeah, one movie at a time. It's not really a movie theater. It's just a theater period. It's like they use it for band and choir concerts and stuff for the middle and high schools. And, you know, other types of shows like that, they do over there. So it's tough because it's not even really a movie theater. So even if they had the ability to show more than one movie at once, they probably wouldn't because they have other things going on that make them money as well. They gotta keep the space fresh and all that other stuff. Oh, I set this incline really steep, but you know what? That's supposed to be better for me. Let's hit that and see what happens. Four sets of 10. Okay, that's one set. My shoulder starting to wake up a bit. Oh, looks like my mom is back, pulling into the driveway. I don't live with my parents, but this is their space, so we continue to use it because they're really nice like that. Center you guys up. Hit the second set. Hi, Mom. This thing keeps popping off the bench as well. Okay. All right. Ten. Okay. Four sets is really tough to deal with. Let me check something real quick. Let's get it. Third set. Okay. One more set and we're done with a third of our workout. Then we get to weighted push-ups, which are getting easier every week. I can feel the difference. This is the week where I feel the least amount of difference in my strength, but also, I mean, every journey of weight loss and weight gain experiences times where there's like big spikes in improvement and then kind of small plateaus or periods where it's not really gonna change too much. I think I'm in that period. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's perfectly normal. Now, if this stays the same for like a month, then maybe I got something to be worried about. But the whole point of this program is that it doesn't stay the same for a month. Yeah, see. Last set. Got that done. Give me just a second, guys. Just had to be on mute for a second. 2 workouts done. 4 to go. Next one, weighted push-ups. Bring it all nice and low to the floor. Yeah, I had to mute. I was talking to my mom about non-stream related things. Also, Evan, I've been getting a lot better at Ultimate. I can confidently, like comfortably, win a 1v1 against a level 8 CPU. I'm winning pretty consistently and hitting podium pretty much every time I play an 8-player game of level 6s. So that's always good. Like, we're getting there. We're getting better. Anyways, I got a 15-pound plate on my back. We're going to spice it up a little bit. We're going to use these dumbbells to get low for the push-up. Maybe make a wider grip for me. I don't have to do close grip push-ups till the end, and I'd like to keep it that way. 4 sets of 10. Oh, I don't like that. Actually, I'd rather do it flat palm. I can feel the weirdness already in other parts of my arm. Like, it's just not. I should keep it consistent anyways to track my progress. We've got the bar here. The nice thing about the bar is that when my face touches it, it's a rep. It'll still be beat. I know, but I'm getting better, much better. Gosh. My left tricep isn't like, it's not injured or anything like that, that's for sure. It's not that serious. But I definitely didn't stretch it enough. That's annoying. I can almost beat a level 9 CPU. Like, it's very close. So, you know, that's always nice. But I'm getting, like, I do a 3 stock battle, and I get them to, like, I get them to their last stock, and they're at, like, over 120% of damage. And they get me. And I'm like, dang, I could have had that if I was just a little bit quicker on the draw. Rob also has a a slower cooldown. It feels like a slower wait time between attacks when you use like a side B or anything like that. You really got to stick to the smaller combos against tougher opponents. That's what I'm learning. Two sets of 10. I'm curious as to what the viewership's going to be like when I start streaming Ninja. Like when I actually start streaming things that are a little more relevant to my channel. Like this is relevant to my channel because I'm getting stronger for Ninja Warrior. That's the purpose of this, right? But at the same time, like when I start doing actual obstacles, curious as to how many more people are going to tune in. Side B is only really good as a combo ender, but it's a broken combo ender for Rob. That is, yeah, no, it's huge. It's really fun to spam side B with Rob when you're facing like below level 6. But then I have to actually start playing intelligently with level 6 and up and everything else like that. Whereas on lower levels, it's just like, how spatially aware are you of the map and the other players? I also finally learned the value of like using the triggers to dash to the side quickly to like dodge. I never really used those. I still don't really use my shields like ever. I tank way more hits than I should, but aerials and projectiles are going to be your neutral tools, but be careful with there, especially since it's laggy. Yeah. Okay, set 3. Gosh. Is this mic still on? I'm surprised it's not dead yet. I feel like it's not that this mic battery sucks. It's that I forget to charge this mic all the time. All the time. So, yeah. Deep in thought. Rolls can also be predictable. The more you use them, the laggier they get. You're better off using your shield than dashing back. That's fair. I mainly use the dash in the air when I'm using my up B because it's such a slow up B. It helps. It takes a very long time. Like it has a lot of fuel energy to fly up high, which is great, but that leaves me very vulnerable to attacks. So I tend to get jumped at in the air a lot. So the dash just helps me get past that / around that without taking damage I don't need. All right, 4th and final set of push-ups with the plate. All right, halfway through the workout. We are making progress. We're going to bring it back up for French presses, which are, in my opinion, the easiest part of this workout, even though they do the most damage. It's one of those things where it's like the devil steps in Ninja, right? Like, if you know how to do a pull-up, chances are you can handle the devil steps. If you have good grip strength, chances are you can handle the devil steps. But the devil steps aren't really made to be failed. They're made to make you tired. That's kind of what the French press is. It's not a difficult workout. It's going to be very smooth for me, but it does work out the triceps a lot, and it makes the next workout, skull crushers, which are more tricep based, much harder. And then the close grip push-ups, my triceps are pretty much shredded after that, you know? This is the first part of a deadly combo. Like when you throw a punch with your lead hand, it's typically your weaker hand. Like, I'm not left-handed. This is going to hurt less than when I wind up with the right hand. But I set it and then I bam, and that's the power. This is setup. It's tough. Oh, I need to change the bench. I'm not leaning far back. I need to be upright for this one. Okay. Keep me coming. Also, Spotify Wrapped dropped today. Let me know who's on your guys' top 5 artists for Spotify Wrapped. I don't think you guys would be able to guess mine. You guys will probably guess my number 1 if you know me. Evan probably knows what it is, but the other 4 I think would surprise people. That's one set. Unlike most up Bs, you can attack or air dodge out of it. Yeah, Rob has a meter on his model that tells you how much fuel his up B has. It really comes in handy since it doesn't have a hitbox. Yeah, it's a really useful thing. I don't really care about Spotify Wrapped, but you know damn well Rascal Flatts is number 1. Maybe for you, yeah. Rascal Flatts, solid pick. Not a bad artist. Round 2 of these things. Ten. Okay. Dang, Evan, I think it's just you and me in the chat right now. Okay. I had to burp for a second. Anyone else? Go ahead, comment your Spotify Wrapped while I'm doing my 3rd set of French press. I'd love to compare notes. See what type of music y'all listen to. Not breathing enough. I need to not hold my breath so much on these. That's going to make it tougher. My number 1 is 21 Pilots. They've been my favorite artist for almost 10 years. So anyone who knows me would probably not be surprised to hear that 21 Pilots is my favorite still and is my number one on Spotify Wrapped. My number two is also pretty consistently my number two. It's a band called I Don't Know How, But They Found Me. Yeah, they're like an alt rock, slightly indie pop band. Still trying to grow. They're at like, I think 200,000 monthly listeners, so they're getting there. The lead singer used to be a part of Panic at the Disco, so a lot of fans kind of migrated there. And then 3 through 5 are rappers. I think it's Kendrick Lamar, Eazy-E, and then DMX. I think that's the order. It's those three for sure, though. One final set of these. Oh. Okay, now we move on to Skull Crushers. So, got to rotate this, make it flat again. This is our last workout where we're going to need the bench. And again, these French presses that we just did made my triceps a little tired. And now we're going to kill the rest of the, whatever left in the triceps I have is about to vanish completely with 4 sets of Skull Crushers. I'm even dropping down to 10 pounds. This is supposed to be something that's supposed to be pretty close to my face. So I like to keep this one a tad lighter. This is also something that I just am generally not as strong at. French press is nice because it's a single dumbbell. I'm putting both hands, so I'm using my whole body, like both sides of my body to push. This is dumbbells individually, one in each hand. It's just easier and probably safer for me to do it with 10. Am I capable of sitting up straight? I am capable of sitting up straight. Why am I sitting like this? My grandma would whack my back and make me be like this. My dad would do that too. She'd be like, fix your posture. Fix your posture. I should really start looking at that more. Our triceps will be gone after today. Okay, that's one set. I'm really excited to do ninja style workouts with you guys watching in the chat. Next week there's going to be so many streams. There are going to be so many streams next week. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I might do a stream every single day if I have the time for it. Genuinely, like, we're going to do 3 workout streams. We've got a Minecraft Sasuke tournament coming up next weekend. And shoot, I'm going to talk about a lot of different shows. You know, we got Sasuke Koshin we could talk about. We got the Sasuke Trials to talk about after that. Are the Sasuke Trials next week? No, the Sasuke Trials aren't next week. So Koshin, 3 workouts. Koshin, 3 workouts, Minecraft, Germany's finale. 6 different things I can do streams on. Probably going to do all 6 days, Tuesday through Sunday. Because Monday I'm still in Arizona. I'm flying back, so it's not like I can really do too much. But it's going to be fun. This week we got these 2 streams, possibly the stream of me doing Ninja, and a video from like October that I finally edited of me at a gym that I've always wanted to go to. So, yeah, lots of fun. Gosh, get your head on the bench. Gotcha. Okay, we're still charged up. That's good. Bro, these shoes are getting worn out. I'm gonna need new shoes at some point. Who's still with me in the chat? Would love to hear your voices again. We got 2 more sets of skull crushers, and then our till failure final workout of the day is right after. Gosh. Evan might be, no, we got people in the chat. What's up, other people in the chat? Good to meet y'all. Man, you guys just fans of working out? You guys just randomly see me on your For You page, or you guys also Ninja Warrior fans like Evan and I? We got time for 1 more set of these. 1 more set. 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 Okay. A little bit of a relief here. Relieve a bit. Relieve a bit. Relieve a bit. Really getting the shoulder blades, that upper back, just as slightly stretched out as possible. Gosh. After this is the hardest part of the workout. Two more. I'm shaking. Gosh. That was difficult. That was very difficult at the end there. Okay. We are down to our final workout, which is close grip push-ups until failure. The first week we did this, we got 0. The second week we did this, we got 3. The next week we got, I think it was 8 or 10. We're aiming for 10. That's our goal. Our goal is 10, but of course we keep going if we make it past that. I do need to give my arms a second. It's a lot in Ninja you're super excited for. Sasuke, obviously. W&L comps you have coming up. P&A. W&A. Yeah, W&A is next week. I'm actually thinking of maybe doing a watch party for W&A for the elite division. We'll see. It's at Warrior Tech, which is a gym that I went to quite a bit. Really enjoyed that gym. I think they could put on some really good courses for the women there. And I mean, the owner and course designer, he's awesome, Matt Callands. And what else? I mean, For the that's the gym that I did the Ninja Carolina League championships, and I could have won, and I got second place instead, like an idiot. Um, yeah, but gosh, it's tough. NCL finals, yep. Every time I see NCL, I have to like say Ninja Carolina League, even though it's not. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well. NCL obviously does, but NCL to me is the Ninja Challenge League in Australia. So when I hear and see NCL, I think of Australia, not the Carolinas. But yeah, I think that comp will be good. I'm debating hosting an elite watch party. Um, Depending on the run order, like how many people there are, maybe adult as well. Because the adult courses at Ascend, they were also very good. I enjoyed watching the adult and the elite divisions. They were both very fun. So yeah, maybe I'll do a Discord watch party for it. I think that'd be fun. The 12th is when Sasuke's trials start, so that's next week, Friday. It starts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of content coming out. Super Ninja finally got their qualifier clears. It only took them 5 episodes and 125 people, but they got 2 whole clears. 2 clears on the qualifier course out of 125. Like, jeez. Modus hosting WNA finals is going to be a lot of fun. I personally find my skill level to be more on par with the elite female competitors. And that's not me trying to be like, oh, I'm stronger than a girl. No, there's a lot of female ninjas that would kick my butt. But in terms of like course doability, I guess, yeah, course doability, I would be much better at trying to clear an elite female course, like an elite WNA course, than I would like clear an elite male course. It's just I'm not at that skill level yet. And even if I were to clear a WNA course, like you look at the ones from Ascend, I could clear it, but I would be one of the slower clears because I'm not as fast as people like Lily Barrett and all them. Like they're insane. So wow, that's me saying I would literally lose Ninja Warrior to like 14-year-old girls. But I have no shame in saying that. They're absolutely animals and they work hard as anyone else can. So, nothing but respect there. Close grip push-ups to failure. Close grip push-ups to failure. Lily's so good. Her fail at Worlds is one of the most shocking things I've seen in the comp. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I think the mentality around Worlds for WNL is a little different because WNL used to be the hardest courses that young athletes could face, and now it's not. You could argue the show is harder for different reasons, and when it comes to leagues, NSC, TNA, like those types of courses are harder than a WNL stage 1 or stage 2. And because of that, like people maybe come in just a little more lax. Maybe they were just a little more lax, or maybe they came in thinking, "Oh, I'm just going to wipe the floor with this." Who knows? Maybe people just got a little overconfident, or for all we know, it was just a freak accident, just carelessness. It happens. It happens a lot in Ninja. So whatever the reason is, it's tough. And it's really tough for me to like gauge how good elite ninjas are. Like I keep hyping people up and all that other stuff. But the reality of it is like a lot of our stuff is based off of their accomplishments in the Premier Series or in NSC or in TNA, which is largely based upon using retries, not getting things perfectly, not getting things on the first try. Obviously, there are times where you get everything on the first try, anyways, but retries really do allow the athletes to like keep going, which is cool and everything. And a lot of people argue like it shows how skilled they actually are and everything. And you're like, yeah, sure, absolutely, because if there was a fluke, they can retry the obstacle and you can see how they actually could have or would have done it and it'll still count. But at the same time, like if you condition these people to keep doing courses with retries, they're going to get to a course like a WNL where there's no retries and maybe they get a little amped up or adrenaline rushes or maybe a little overconfident because the courses are easier, and that can come back to haunt them because they don't have that safety net of retries anymore. There's no cushion there for them. And I will say that like courses that you typically have to do perfect, those are typically easier because every obstacle has to be beatable on its first attempt per athlete. That doesn't mean that it has to be beaten, but it has to be beatable, So that's the tough part. What's up, Altef 2127? Welcome to the chat. We are just about to do our final workout right now, actually. I think I've held it off long enough. Close grip push-ups till failure. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Adjust. Rest. Lower. 11. 12. Shake it out. 13. Nope. Oh. 12. That's still better than last week. I'll take it. I rested for a bit, but not as long as I did last week. Yeah, I really wanted 15. As soon as I hit 12, I was like, let's get 15. But I could feel my triceps going like that little throb that like when it starts shaking because it's sore. Oh, yeah, that got me. But with that said, I think that was a pretty successful workout. I'm going to rest for 2 days, do some stretches and ice and everything else, and make sure that I am healthy and rested for when I finally get to try some obstacles. I'm so amped for that. You have no idea. 5 weeks away from Ninja Warrior is too long for me. And that's coming from someone who spent 21 years waiting for a shot. 5 weeks now feels like an eternity after getting to go to a ninja gym every day. So just glad I get to go back. Obstacles are super fun. Yeah, I'm going to wrap stream here. I will see you guys. If I don't see you guys for my stream at the Ninja Gym, you'll see a video of it later. But tune in this weekend for a video from a gym that I went to in New York. It's a great gym. It was a great time. Appreciate y'all. Peace.